So guys, I am not paranoid or nothing about people following me. I just see stuff like happening, like the same person coming to the park watching me. They're just sitting there watching me doing weird stuff. And then there's a few cars that ride past. No lie. The red one uploaded it. Sits in the parking lot and they both stare at me. Now, I don't know if these two know Tim or not, but I know that they have some, like, I don't know, they might know Tim. And then that crazy girl that rode past that day talking about you want some problems. And I didn't even know who she was at first. And I found out that it's Tim, his girlfriend. I didn't know he had a girlfriend at first because I wasn't aware of what I was getting myself into when I went to Melissa's house. And so I was hanging around Melissa, staying at her house because she was being nice to me. I wasn't aware of her being the way she was until the cop explained it to me. And so I wanted to like really get out from there. And I wanted to have my stuff out of my aunt's too, because due to the situation that was going on between me and my aunt. And so my aunt took my things to her house, and then she was like getting in my stuff. And then I told the guy in the wheelchair, and he seemed nice. And he was like, well, you can use my storage room. It'll be cool. And I was like so naive to like trusting the guy. And I didn't really know because he wasn't bringing up that he was in a relationship. And I didn't know that. And so I used his storage room. And then that situation happened now. But I got my stuff back. And then I seen that red car like a couple of times before, sitting in the park, just riding around in circles. Just riding around in circles, like sitting down there watching me. He's sitting right there, just sitting there like on his phone, like they're laughing. They're probably recording me too, like down there. Like, it's weird. And then you got this other red car too. He drives past and he keeps looking at me like weird, like, I don't know. There's a lot of weird people out here. Like, you have to be careful. And they're the two individuals that are weird. The red car and some other red car. And then I got that guy crossing me that I was talking to, Mr. Roy guy that Jesse introduced me to, that I thought that he was cool, whatever. And so I was talking to him, and then I was finding out he wasn't cool, but I still talked to him because I think I was like homeless and I needed somewhere to stay, and I was being naive about the whole situation. Why he's sitting there? And then I finally gave out. Was like, I'm not gonna talk to this guy no more because he's saying like weird stuff. He was saying that stuff like, oh, I have sexual needs too. I'm like, you're really saying that? And I'm like struggling on the streets, don't have nowhere to go. You're supposed to be helping me out of your heart if you truly like love me as a friend, you know? If you love me as a sister, you wouldn't be talking like that, because true brotherly and sister love don't talk like that. And you don't owe anybody anything for helping you that wants to help you out of their heart. They're supposed to help you out of their heart. And that wasn't the case. You got these guys, these people out here trying to take advantage of your vulnerability, your situation. They're take advantage of anyway, because this is a nasty world. Nasty people don't care. You have to be careful. I have to be careful, like more careful, and not be naive like that. And now when I say I don't want to talk to him, he keeps saying hi to me, like trying to talk to me and stuff, like in the hallway. And he keeps riding past, like following me in places that I go and stuff like that. It's like really strange. And then he keeps talking to the lady where I'm staying at because he knows I'm staying there. I'm like, it's crazy. And so that's why the cop was like, they probably seen my posts on like Facebook. They see my post on Facebook, and then they see my post on YouTube channel. So yeah. And this is the park. Look, he's coming around again. It's so weird. That's the car I'm talking about. The red car. One of the red cars. He has to be related to like Tim's friends. That girl, his girlfriend's friends. And then she got somebody coming like watching, because she's like a crazy person, because she was like talking all bad to him like on the phone at Melissa's house, like really bad, like she's abusive. And I don't understand like why he's with her. He's supposed to be a Christian. Oh God. He's supposed to be a Christian, and he's with some type of girl like that treats him like that. Controlling. She's controlling. She's abusive. She's like evil. So she be talking to him bad, and he's handicapped, and he's in a wheelchair. So yeah, that's not my business, but that's what I see and what I hear at Melissa's house. So yeah, just telling y'all that. I don't even go to her house no more. Like, I'm just chilling and going to a new area, so I'm not worried about all that stuff.